All right, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. For those of you that have been following me for a long time, you've not seen my R1 in forever. This is, I believe this was the first video I actually ever uploaded to YouTube, was about my R1, just showing it in HD back then, which not a lot of people had HD, but anyway, this is just kind of an update. So the last question I asked about this like 8 years ago or something like that. This is a 2006. I got it in like 08 with just like 230 some miles on it. So it's basically brand new. But the last question I asked was if I should do carbon fiber or not. And I finally got around to actually doing the carbon fiber stuff, tricking it out a little more. So that's what I'm going to show you in today's video. I got it from MotoComposites, or Motorsports Composites, I believe it was. And you can already see some of it on there shining in the sunlight real nice. Super happy with it. Turned out freaking awesome. I should have done it a long time ago, but anyway, yeah, finally got around to it. But now carbon fiber looks sweet on here. So you can see we got it on the gas tank up here, and this looks so much better in person. This is the shiny finish. It's a Twill weave, and then with their gloss finish. So that's the tank cover there. And then we got the side panel cover here. You can see how that reflects nice, but it's actually, when you take photos of carbon fiber, at least on my bike and my phone, it looks more gray, like a light gray. But in person, it's actually more of a, it's more of an actual like darker color. It's not black, like this is black, but it's definitely not like a light gray like it shows up in photos as, or even video. It's a tad darker than this. So if I actually kind of try and play with the exposure here, darken it down, I'd say it looks about like that. Probably like that right there is what it actually looks like in person, is that little bit of a darker shade. But we'll go back to automatic now. So I did the side panels, the gas tank. I did both exhaust shields. I actually had some carbon wrap before off of Amazon that looked darn near identical to this. It was awesome quality, and I had put on this, but about 3 weeks later I actually got the carbon fiber in and put 100% carbon fiber in. And all this stuff is actually 100% carbon fiber, guys. I will show you when I'm in the process of putting it on here in a quick montage clip or whatever. But this is all 100%. I got the tail hugger down here too, Twill weave. The exhaust shield. Everything else still looking nice on here. I got the chain guard also. That's all carbon fiber too on here. But the actual bike, I actually changed these decals out here, and I put reflective. They're the same one, the Raven from Graphic Works. That's the same Raven R1, but I got reflective around them instead of just the plain now. But yeah, that's a look at the bike. Hope you guys like it. I love riding this thing. Very fast. It gets up to 65 pretty quick, stays the speed limit, does it really quickly. Yeah, just super fun to ride though. Lots of power. Smooth riding machine too, that 4-cylinder inline 4, I believe it is. Yeah, very fun bike to ride. Completely different power band than a dirt bike or my BMW F800 GS. Completely different from that too. This is probably my most fun motorcycle out of all of them. The one I really like driving the most. I haven't really, if you're wondering why I haven't done GoPro videos or anything, it's because I live where there's not a lot of turns. Everything up here is kind of flat. There's no hills, hardly any turns. So I figured you guys would probably get bored if I actually did a riding video. So that's kind of the reason I haven't done a riding video or anything. The Scorpio alarm's still holding up good. Pazzo throttle, or Throttlemeister is still working good. Pazzo levers, Spiegler braided brake lines, carbon Lorraine brake pads, all that stuff still holding up plenty good on this thing. Just keep your oil changed, keep your brake fluid nice and new, and yeah, shouldn't have any problems. But super happy with it. So just wanted to give you guys an update. Leave a comment down below. I know this is a 06 model, but personally I think the older models actually look better than the newer ones, and I wish Yamaha would go back to this body style, you know. The 04 to 06 I believe it was, and then they changed the 07 to 08, so this kind of was more cut in like this, and I didn't really like that because it showed too much of the exhaust and stuff, especially if you had a passenger back here and whatnot. Yeah, I just didn't care for it. And now the new one that looks more like a fish up front, I don't know. I mean, as long as you got a bike, the whole point is to get out and ride and have fun, so I'm not gonna say one way or another, but just personal preference. I love this older body style, and if you take care of these bikes, they'll last forever. So all right guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. Leave a comment down below and I'll try and get back to you, or thumbs up or like it or whatever. So all right guys, we'll see you later. Yeah, from MotoComposites is where I got the carbon fiber from. I got the 100% Twill weave. So they make some that's like a fiberglass and carbon mix. I went with the 100%. So let me get these out of the plastic here and I will show you what it looks like. But here's what the bike looks like now. I just got wrapped carbon fiber there. It's a vinyl. I had this one. This is a regular single style weave. It's dirty, but I don't really like that type of weave. And I will be replacing this too. Replacing these, replacing this. So we'll see what it looks like when we're all done. Hopefully it's not too bad. I don't think it should be, but that's what it looks like now before. So let me get these all out and laid down and you can see what they look like. Hey, look at that. They even gave me a couple stickers. That was a nice one. All right, there's the bike, and these are all the parts that are going to go on it here, guys. Hopefully they show up nice. We got the, first off, the big tank cover. That bugger's looking sexy. Let me know in the comments what you think. Got the back exhaust shields, which these actually look, I turn this around, these actually look almost identical to that carbon fiber vinyl that I put on there. Just the new one, 100% carbon fiber, is actually just more shiny because it's got a gloss clear coat on it. But otherwise, that vinyl is actually really impressive for how it looks. It's pretty cool. There's the back side again, 100% carbon fiber. Twill weave. I got the rear hugger, fender cover, whatever you want to call it, mud flap. Got that bugger. Got the chain guard. Got the exhaust shield. Comes wrapped with heat tape. And then you got the tank sides here. So these will go right here. So this should look really nice when I'm done. So let me get busy, get these all put on, and we'll take a look, see what it looks like. Alright guys, got all the carbon fiber done. Hopefully you can tell just by looking at it. Got the sun shining right off of it. And that bugger does look very, very nice. I got it clean, got some dust and stuff here, but alright, time to wash this bugger, dry it, and then get a coat of wax on it. That is my mission right now. Look at that bugger. Man, is that nice. Freaking real nice. My favorite bike by far, hands down. That is sex on wheels right there. That is freaking nice.